Salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host, BrainBoy20, where we last left off. Prudero, Bortkeen, Wakalicious, and Pippin went out to an exploratory mission on... No, it was actually a seeking mission of relics, I believe? Of the ruins. And now we haven't... No, it was to kill a boss. Yes, it was a boss mission. And now we're trying to get more locations to give up the secrets that they so contain, i.e. get more bosses available. Yes, I understand it's beyond child's play, and you understand why I have my frustrations are beyond compare. Now we're probably going to take on this medium exploratory mission with the following party members. Karkadas, come back here. Arbers, come back here. Abco, come back here. Sordaval... I actually want you in the middle, don't I? Yes, because you can take either one. You can take that location instead. Whereas Sordaval, you have... You can be anywhere, basically, but you want to be in the rear line. Now we're going to unequip all trinkets, because using any of the trinkets right now is actually quite bad for us. Or at least keeping the trinkets there. Now, we do have a few things we need to, and there was no town crier event, so there's nothing I really need to worry about. Wakalicious, you shouldn't be bulimic. No disease can ever be said to be helpful. Brevitanki, as this is probably one of the last chances we could force a good result on you. Never mind, there's nothing that's actually helpful here. Well, the one thing is certain, we can upgrade all your skills by one. Max out Shadow Fade, which now has even higher of a stun chance. Thrown Daggers gives more accuracy per self-buff, and Poison Darts gives a higher blight chance. And we might as well go with Toxin Trickery to max. And actually I should just do everything, because everyone needs to get their equipment to max, which is just going to destroy me completely and utterly. Were it not for the fact that if I sort by trinket name, I now have 2 dark tambourines, meaning one will be sold immediately for a lot of gold. And the rest, well, oh, we have another Heaven's Hairpin. Yeah, there's not much else to sell, which is disappointing. But a lot of these upgrades are very important to get. Like, you're actually going to need to have both of these if you want to be viable. And I think I'm going to leave it here, because I doubt anyone else will be able to hold anything. So we're going to have to take this team on an exploratory mission here, but at least with Albert we should be able to provision enough gold for us to support ourselves in the future. Now, I do need to remember to use dog treats, because dog treats are amazing. Excuse me, sell that back. And I will need torches. And I'll need to sell another trinket. So sort by name again, and we'll figure out. That's too good to give up. We don't use bleed skills on you that often. And for the Warrens, an additional shovel. And honestly, medicine and a skeleton key seems like they'd be the best choice for us. As for trinkets, you... Oh no, I forgot to give you hard-skinned. Again. Well, hopefully it doesn't bite you, because you're not the heavy damage dealer you're supposed to be. You're now maxed out protection. And we'll undo the stress damage. You'll get the focus ring to reduce your dodge, but boost your accuracy and crit chance beyond compare. And you won't get Junia's head, you'll get Dismas's skull, wherever Dismas's head is. Because, oh no, you have tons of stress damage. That's hilarious. You take less stress damage? Oh yeah, because that replaced Fated, which is so much more helpful on you. Now you can actually take something very interesting, because you're not high damage. Although the Ancestors map is an incredibly useful thing to have. And... honestly, Junia's head's useful on you, and you'll take the massive stress reduction as well. Whereas the box is not exactly that helpful. I honestly need a second damage dealer, but I don't think you're the one I want, because you'll probably start gaining tons of stress if I do anything like this. Although this only gives you a 20% stress increase, while keeping your damage at a normal level, while giving us more trap and disarm and other things like that. Regardless, we'll embark. To the Warrens once again, we're going to see what we can find here. And this should hopefully be the first video of today, and we're going to have a second starting from this point onward. I'm going to try to do 2 videos a day, just because I want to get more stuff out there, really. As I've been kind of screwed, but now work has let up, and then I actually have 2 days off.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
And squalid indeed. Also, no scouting here is very terrifying to me. We're ignoring that, because that could only lead to bad things happening for everyone.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
In that, I'm kind of used to my work schedule being screw me in particular. Good thing I got a skeleton key. Since we only have to scout out most of these rooms, what I'm probably going to do is here down... Why wouldn't I go through the trap-filled area with no battles? Head around in a snake-like pattern, head down, up and around, down, then just go back and grab the secret room. Then just pick up anything strange along the way. We get to skip a couple of battles, and basically learned Darkest Dungeon have given me the fear of fighting.
Watch your step.
Okay, admittedly, I didn't see that trap there. Don't you lie to me. We'll head on down south. Now, who has a decent trap disarm? You have some stress, so you'll take the chance? Oh, normally I wouldn't bother. Of course, my ear has to itch, and now... Okay, we actually found something decent for once.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I don't know why you bother with like a gold-encrusted portrait, but thank you. Of course we found the secret door once already, unless this like doubled up on the secret door. Covered in fresh blood. I have no idea how to handle that. Extra supplies I found amongst the knives.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
You might as well keep your stress at like 0. I guess. I'm guessing with a fat load of nothing happening except dealing with traps, it's kind of setting everyone on edge. But we can keep these two stressed basically at 0 as long as we keep juggling who's disarming traps. It's just over here is probably where every single battle in existence is. Case in point. Nothing has happened. Ergo, there must be a battle. I believe this allows me to get rid of like a negative trait. No one here actually has a very particularly bad one. Except you. You have a lot of really bad traits. So you're gonna torch... Okay then. Oh no. A large corpse eater and a Slabber and a ghoul. Well... Protect me? Honestly, Albert is really in case of going insane. We're gonna start by trying to take you down. Who has protection? You have protection? You don't. We're gonna hit you as much as we can. You get a retribution. We're gonna at least try. Odds are, let's mark a target, will ya? Let's try to kill you quickly. I don't trust the Corpse Eater, because I've never seen it before. And of course the stun goes off. I was actually really hopeful there for a second. And we can pray. Oh no, it's as if I wanted him to be marked. We don't need festering vapors. In fact, we're just gonna spend time healing. Oh no. Well, she goes insane. Hopelessly so. Never you mind. I'm a liar, apparently. You unstun and you crush. Now, since Riposte is still active, this should kill him. I don't even know why I said that should kill him in any way, shape, or
Prodigious
form.
size alone
Clearly
does
that's a
not
lie.
dissuade the sharpened blade.
Wow. You don't like him. I don't like you. Die, you freaking slabbering ghoul. I think he's just trying to, like, not be marked, in all honesty. And that's a very good thing to try to not be. Because marking usually kills someone. Usually. Does this increase damage against marked? Yeah. Yeah, that explains a lot. Protect me. That's not going to kill you unless you crit. So we're going to actually Retribution to try to trigger a Riposte. Nope. Nope. Okay, good. It hits the right one. A Hound Rush. You're already marked. The dog is wanting to deal a lot of damage. Festering Vapors, that even theoretically kill him. 2 points of bleed. Nope, it's just barely not enough unless you crit. So I guess we'll just keep healing.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Somebody save me from this nightmare. Yeah, this is probably another battle right now. Gee, really? Okay. I get the feeling I don't want you doing anything. Protect me. 50% protection. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with this? We're going to continue trying to kill the Corpse Eater before it gets a chance to act. Because a negative protection can only be helpful. And Retribution. Oh, he has 73% protection. That explains why nothing's damaging him. And that's what I'm afraid of. God, one more. I want to kill one at a time. I sincerely, honestly do. And thankfully, none of these people seem to have any form of stunning ability. So we should be able to kill him before he gets a chance to act with a Hound Rush.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I saw that stun. No, you don't get a chance to act again. I refuse. And Albert can just sit there and heal for all I care. I say that as I defend Albert once again because I don't really want that activating on him. I should have marked. Oh well. And you miss. Congratulations. You failed. Now, there's not really much else to say. This is just a fight against a really tanky enemy, which, by the way, don't forget this next time. We don't need the protection. We really don't need the protection on him. I'm just trying to divert all blows to Carcass. Because it's really helpful to have only one person that needs the healing.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Now, is that thing fused, or... I have no idea. Makeshift dining table. An oddly assembled dining table. There might still be food scraps around.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Alright, there's a lot of room battles ahead. In all honesty, I actually want to get her stressed down because I don't trust her to not go crazy.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
So we're going to try to get her stressed down. Gallows humor, of course, can always screw everything over, but... that's a good result as far as I'm concerned. Weapon practice, followed up by... release the hound! No, therapy dog. Because therapy dog is always great, and a resupply is nice. And, okay, it's just uses remaining in the mission, not across missions. A lifetime of practice still leaves more to be desired, and everyone who got the crit buff, everyone who should got the crit buff, got the crit buff, including someone who really didn't need it. Oh yeah, her stress was like 0 when this started. And you could pilfer something, so I don't mind. Plenty of blood left to shed this day. This would be far worse with the great bounty in our packs.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
And congratulations, Albert. You aren't hopelessly insane. Still at plus 80. Why? That just hurt me inside. We're gonna head straight down. There's treasure in here. We might as well grab it. We don't technically need it. We don't. It'd be nice to have it, though. You torch. Is that just normal? I'm reasonably certain it's not, because I used torches all the time.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
No, unless I got it wrong and something different entirely, or I just got really, really lucky early on. Now that's not what you're supposed to do. Also, I'm kind of sick and tired of the Swinatar. The person's not going to kill early, even with all the damage buffs and protect me. I had a feeling that was going to happen. He didn't get to go first. And if Abco dies due to stress damage alone, that's ridiculously annoying. And I really would stop him from getting a chance to act.
As the Fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Trot retreat. Okay, what is... You're here to spear. I don't like that, but I can't kill you. Easily, at least. Alright, let's hopefully overkill. Fantastic. Festering Vapors... No, let's get our dodge up. Let's really get our dodge up. Alright, maybe one shot. Maybe one shot, one kill, who knows? I know, and it's a failure. And a boar rush happens. Yep, and he is stunned. That is definitely not what was needed. That was also not what was needed. Abco? Stun him, please. Well, that's not what was needed, but let's see if we can do something here. Oh, it's only 2 bleed. I could try to kill you. And that's a guaranteed kill, thank goodness.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
It's to be expected that you're stunned, and thankfully that'll at least shut you up for a little bit. But you're the first person to usually act in a combat, so that's problematic. Now, can he guard you again? Oh, Rampart only works a few spaces ahead. That's annoying. Stop that. I don't want you to send him back again. I just gotta finish dealing with you. What was the other one that just died? I heard something die. Or someone. You could use a little healing. You can still stab them, which is why it's better for you to be fearful than anyone else. How Harry doesn't do any extra damage. You deal all the extra damage. So if you'd be so kind as to back up. And I don't know why I put Albert there. That can't be good for anyone involved. Because he just hits the first 2? No, actually. So damaging him on his turn, for anything aside from Blight, is definitely very effective. You should force protection on him again. Technically, if I just kept doing that, that would make his dodge and defense so high it'd be insane. I thought you're still marked. Yeah, no, you just have a ton
Their
of health.
cursed champion falls.
Finally. Now the contents are mine. Fan-friggin-tastic. Alright, get a forward. Get back in your original positions. Alright, turn around. We know over there is no...
The light. The promise of safety.
Okay, there's an enemy in front of us, and I have a feeling I know who it is. You have food. You have food. And you have food. Is it the collector? No, it's actually not. For once in our existence, it's not the collector. If you couldn't tell, I'm kind of tired of the collector showing up in every instance of fight. Throwing dagger's not gonna kill him.
Obliterated.
Never mind. I'm a pathological liar.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
We're not gonna stress you. We're actually just gonna mark the Swine Reaver and get ready to try and kill him. Attempt to, at least. And it resists both status ailments. And that's basically putting him 1 foot in the grave, 1 foot without, and this second riposte should kill him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
That is what I wanted to avoid, but unfortunately that doesn't seem possible at this point. Now, can we at least heal you? So it's starting to be the collector, and I do kind of need to use the dog treats at some point.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
A valuable find. Excellent indeed. So I need you, and probably I could avoid one of you as long as I go here. Probably. That is the torch I desperately needed.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Alright, keep going. Nothing at all. So empty or reward? I'm actually probably gonna go with the curio. We have enough food for another one of those events. That's not problematic. See, forgetting I'm supposed to use her when checking those chests, but that's just my mistake. Alright, back we go through these squalid halls. Hopefully we'll find something good in the other room. Hopefully we find the end of our mission. Aside from that, I'm probably just going to go straight across the way to the secret door and then be done with this place. So who can disarm? You have a good chance of disarming, but you are one that I'd rather not keep insane because she's just going to be set to 100, I believe. Stress-wise. But I hope that we didn't have another one of those. I didn't say give me one immediately. Continue adventuring. As long as nothing shows up in our way, we should only go up to a little bit of darkness. So no torches remaining. But this is not that awful for us. As long as that doesn't turn out to be the secret room's actually a trap the entire time, and something shows up to try to rake my face. Hopefully, that's not the case. Assuming it's gonna be the darkest dungeon in just a second. And yes, that was a pun intended. I can't tell if that's a person screaming, or if that's actually just the door creaking closed. I'd assume it's the door creaking closed, but that's a nice effect aside from that. Shh. Into the other room we go. With the skeleton key, we roam. Skeleton key? There we go.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Excellent work indeed, and definitely well worth the risk. And why are there two traps now?
The requirements of survival cannot be met on an empty stomach.
I could agree wholeheartedly with that. And we're gonna disarm these traps just so we have some no stress in the party. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. And we're gonna stop the screaming. Shift right click to stuff out the shift control click.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
And bye-bye everyone, we're leaving. To the sounds of screaming souls, we are leaving.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
And profitable. As long as this party didn't keep going hopelessly insane every time we do it. It's about all the gold we spent preparing the party, we got all of it back and then some, in addition to a lot of collected heirlooms. Admittedly, I'm going to have to use a lot of that on stress treatments alone, but that's to be expected. This is the darkest dungeon after all. Who levels up? Everyone gets a little something. You're sickly and you're lethargic. Congratulations. Your flawed release and your syphilis. Cove Adventurer. Something good came out of this. And yeah, that was just that. That's an expensive party to treat, and I'm very disappointed in all this.
Flames on the horizon. Sulfur in the air. The wolves are at the door.
Brigand incursion. To arms! Brigand raiding parties descending upon the hamlet with explosive fury and murderous intent. Plot twist. Wolves at the door. I want to see what this is, but we'll see it all next time. Hope you all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy20 with Let's Play the Darkest Dungeon, and I'm signing off. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, or subscribe. It helps out a great deal, and I hope to see you all next time. Farewell.